Campy Creatures is a hand management, set collection, and bidding game released in 2017 and designed by Maddox Schuler with art by Josh Emmerich. The goal is to gain the most points from collected cards by the end of 3 rounds. Not sure what's so creepy about that. To set up, place the main board in the middle of the table. The main deck of cards consists of the Mortal deck, which is comprised of a number of cards from some or all of the 4 different sets of Base, Teenagers, Classics, and Engineers, as well as 2 or 3 assistants. The final composition is defined by player count. Next, deal 1 random face-down final act location to the board, and then 2 more normal locations on top of that one, with 2 or 3 assistants beneath the top and middle cards. Each player chooses an available color and takes the corresponding clash marker, eye token, and hand of creature cards. They place the eye token at 0, and whoever last watched a creature feature places their clash marker at the top of the clashometer, with the rest in descending clockwise order. There is no first player. Okay, maybe it's a little spooky. In Campy Creatures, players are scientists seeking to change the world through radical new means. But for a scientist to make advancements, they must experiment, and experiments require subjects. And they call you mad for it. The game is played over 3 rounds, with the topmost location card turned face up to begin with, followed by 6 turns. At the start of the turn, reveal mortal cards equal to the number of players. Each player then simultaneously chooses a creature card and places it face down in front of themselves. Once everyone has chosen a card to play, they are all revealed, and instant or single dot abilities are resolved from highest to lowest strength. Next, the player with the highest strength creature captures one of the mortal cards and activates any 2 dot abilities. This continues until all players have captured, or there are no more available mortals. The played creatures are left face up and cannot be selected again this round. Any ties are broken by the clashometer, which is adjusted at the end of the turn. At the end of the 6th turn, the final mortal card escapes and is captured by no one, while the player with the most location symbols claims the location for the round. Points are scored from captured cards, and then all are returned, excluding the captured assistants, to create a new mortal deck, shuffling the additional assistants from the location stack in as well. Finally, all creatures are picked back up by their owners, and a new round starts, flipping over the next location card. At the end of the 3rd round, final act location, the game ends and final points are tallied. The player with the most points wins, with ties broken again by the clashometer. Vampires are scary, werewolves are a fright. Beware of both this Halloween night! I don't know about you, but I got some real chills there. Obviously, I love Halloween. This time of year with its cooler weather and turned leaves suits my darkened soul. I long for shorter days and lengthening shadows, as the acrid scent of rotten pumpkins fills my lungs. You'd never believe I used to have a live journal. I have since moved on to greener pastures and cleaner prose, but we should all remember where we come from. What primordial ooze sculpted the being we see reflected in the mirror? My own idiomatic blend was comprised mostly of early 2000s emo, dark arty movies, and unnecessarily edgy comic books, and I've always appreciated monsters, of any form. Campy Creatures is a rare opportunity to deploy those things that go bump in the night as a strategic bidding tool, and it never fails to make me smile. Now that's terrifying, and I'm always game.